Today I will go over event handling in AppLab. By the end of this video you will be able to handle all and any user input through one function. In order to interact with the app you are building, you are going to need an event handler. In AppLab, it is called onEvent. onEvent needs two parameters, the ID of the object and the event that you are looking out for. According to the documentation, there are 4 types of events it can handle. It handles clicks, key presses, mouse movements, and know when an object has been modified. There are some different variations like mouse down or key up that you can use instead if you want to be more specific. However, the onEvent function can take in another parameter called event. What is event? Event is just what it sounds like. It is all the metadata when an event takes place. The metadata gives us all the information we ever need about a specific event/action a user has done. In fact, we can print all the metadata and see what is going behind the scenes. As you can see, when we have an event handler, when the user clicks, we can get the position of that click and what was clicked by seeing its ID. Why is this useful? Well, you have probably been using onEvent for each and every single image/object you have in your app. It is bad design and can get quite messy and convoluted. So I am going to show a great method that can simplify all events from a specific type into one function. Step number 1. Add an onEvent method. Change the ID to the screen you are using or want to use. Next, change the type to the event you want to handle. For this example, I am going to handle clicks. Also, add the event parameter to your onEvent method. Secondly, we are going to create a function called event handler. This function will have a parameter. You can name it whatever you want, but I am going to name it event. Now create an if statement that checks something about the metadata. In this example, I am going to check if we clicked on a specific image. Okay, pause. As you can see, I put if event.targetID. This is how we retrieve the metadata from the event, by using the dot followed by the classification name. Target ID is the classification name you can get if you are handling clicks. This is maybe different if you are handling something else or want some other metadata. However, the applications of this method are pretty universal to event handling. Okay, back to what we were doing. Lastly, after we going to fill in the if statement with whatever we want to do. I am just going to print out to the console that we clicked on the image. The third and final step, call the function in the onEvent method. Now run the app. Check to see if it works. As you can see, it lets me know when I clicked the image. You can fill this one function we made to handle any input for any image/object in your app. However, remember that it only handles events on a specific screen. So you are going to have to create onEvent methods for each screen that calls the function we made. Please like and subscribe for more helpful tips and tutorials. Please support me through college, I need the money.